for joining the stream today. We're going to do some more Mass Effect here. Looking forward to some more of this Legendary Edition gameplay. We'll get some music going here, in-game music. Also going to do a quick adjustment on OBS here. Alright. I think we'll be getting to Virmire this time, hence the title of the stream. So, let's see first what we have to do. I think I want to go on the Citadel and sell some things because we're getting quite low on credits. So we might do that first, but let's talk to the crew, since maybe Rex might now give us his mission for the family armor. I'm hoping. Been trying to get him to talk to me for a little while now. The Krogan is a bit standoffish.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
Oh, we'll get him, Garrus.
He's always one step ahead
You
of us,
worry
and he's
too
got
much.
those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Will you be my boyfriend, Garrus?
I understand your concern, but
That's
we
probably
will
what
find
Shepard's
him.
thinking right
Just
now.
make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes,
Sadly,
ma'am.
it has to wait
You can
until
count
Mass
on me.
Effect 2.
Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
No, goodbye. That's so rude. Sure.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren?
Absolutely.
I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Kill him when we see him.
Maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find
And
him,
we are
when we
Spectres.
find him, I say we make sure we stop him.
Or I'm a
permanently.
Spectre.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard.
There's my dog
When I
wanting to
see him,
contribute
he
to the
dies.
stream.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
So proper. I like that. Respect to the commanding
What do you want,
officer.
Shepard?
Personal
Why
inquiry.
did you become a mercenary?
I think this is it.
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords
I think we
who
meet
survived
Jared,
the war with the Turians.
like in Mass Effect 2,
But he was old,
but I could be wrong.
so were his ideas.
The name sounds
He
familiar.
wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting.
Rex is such a great
I wanted
character.
him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough.
Yeah.
He told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation.
Lots and lots of
And for a
Krogan
while,
sex.
We were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from.
That's pretty grim.
Where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be.
And he opened fire, probably.
Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush,
Your father? I forgot about that.
There are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
That's rough.
Rex
is trying to honor tradition and the lives of his ancestors.
My dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left. And that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war.
I feel like it's really hard to dress a Krogan with those humps. Especially if you're donning armor on them.
Collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods. All fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
So we just take them all.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Get it done, Rex. I'm not too interested in Ashley, but we'll talk to her anyway. She's probably the least interesting companion out of all of them, I'd say.
Minutes to talk, one-on-one.
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical.
Actually, no, I take that back. I think Caden's less interesting.
Of all days, kind of an ill omen.
I just don't like the human companions that much.
You mean on the anniversary of the first contact war?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war.
Ah, I forgot about that. That explains why she's got a lot of xenophobia. Yeah, now I understand.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of big-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
It's so crap when you hold kids responsible for the sins of the father. I hate that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
Let's see. So do you?
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance.
I don't
So now
know.
I know.
You're
Gonna
making
pick
your
me
way
off
up
the
in the
ship, skipper?
Alliance.
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire and forget missile. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Let's see what Tally's got to say. I think Tally's got some side quests related to the Geth, but it's like the least interesting out of all of them, I'd say.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Like I need this.
What's your problem?
Never mind. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
I didn't mean to snap at you. What's wrong?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The
Now I feel like a
Normandy runs
jerk.
so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I
Aw,
couldn't wait
she's
to get away from the
homesick.
crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's very true.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
See ya, Tally. I can definitely relate to homesickness. If I'm away from my dog for too long, I get that way. Even if she's a little brat sometimes. Still gotta love her. Alright, Caden, what you got on your mind? What's with the
Anything
slow
you need,
turn?
Commander?
Caden always has like slow, dramatic turns.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to
Triplicate.
see me?
That's a fancy word.
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Smug aliens.
It's up to the Alliance to take its proper place, even if we have to kick its ass to convince it to kick theirs.
We're out here trying to save everyone. We can worry about who's king after the dust settles.
I don't know about that. Remember Vernus? There are a lot like him.
Yeah, there are. But there are a lot who aren't like him. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I'm glad to hear the bastard got what he deserved.
He didn't deserve... He hurt a girl. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed. You know?
Oh wow, yeah, that's
Like
pretty
an idiot,
rough.
I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talent, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Like I said, he deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck.
Wow.
They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah.
Surprised he
maybe I
didn't
hated
get
it.
arrested for
I mean,
manslaughter.
if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
I want to know you're on our side, whatever needs to be done.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
Damn right.
As long as you remember that, we'll do fine, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alrighty. I think Liara's in this room? No, I can't ever remember where Liara's at in Mass Effect 1. I think she's behind Chakwas, Dr. Chocolates. Yeah.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
She's still with you.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
She processes her emotion almost as well as a Solarian.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Is this a proposition?
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Are you saying you want to...
No! Oh, no! I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved.
I love getting her so flustered.
The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari
Only
standards,
106.
and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
We'll just leave for now.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Does Dr. Chocolates have
Yes,
anything new
Commander?
to say?
Is there something you need?
No.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, well, let's get on over to the Citadel. Get some more credits in our pocket. And then after that, we'll go searching for Rex's family armor. Goodbye, Novaria. Maybe we'll come back later if we want to get some of that armor for Tally, but for now, it is see you later.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I'm so popular.
I have a difficult assignment, Commander. You're the only one I can trust to get it done. There's a criminal leader named Darius in the Skillian Verge who controls most of the raider activity. I'd like you to negotiate a ceasefire with him.
This is a bad joke.
You're kidding. Admiral, I'm the last person who should be negotiating a ceasefire.
That's exactly why I chose you, Commander. Darius is a warrior. He wouldn't take an alliance negotiator seriously. But with your very public achievements, you represent a strong image that Darius has to respect. Show him that the Alliance won't back down. Show him he better make peace while he can.
I still think this is a mistake, Admiral.
You're not under my command, but we need you for this job. You're the only one that could get it done right. The meeting will take place on a remote barren planet. I'm transmitting the coordinates now. I'm also transmitting the background for this negotiation. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, this sounds pretty urgent, so we'll probably take care of this now before they start opening fire on them, and then we'll go to the Citadel. So it's in the Plutus system. It says it twice. Concerns mining rights on an asteroid rich in element 0. So where is the Plutus system? I don't recognize the name at all. It's not even on here. It's one of these clusters. Now we gotta go searching every cluster until we find it. I don't think it told me which cluster it's in. Ming Han. What's with the Asian names in there? There it is. Now we gotta figure out which planet it's on. There it is. That's gotta be it. Level 1 heat hazard. Let's go ahead and take Ash, and we'll take Rex with us. Oop. Does Ash need leveling up? Just a little bit. Let's give her advanced adrenaline burst. Probably increase her sniper rifles too. And we'll raise the shotgun just a little bit. Oh, Rex needs some leveling too. Rex, let's get your throw better. And then we'll get you better combat armor as well. Alright, let's see. That's the anomaly. We'll hit that since it's closest. Oh, almost flipped the makeover. Yeehaw! Man, this place sounds like it's about to blow up. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died, both suffering single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Prying upon the crate, you discover a carefully wrapped handwritten copy of one of the matriarch's Dillanaga's treatises. It is unlikely she penned it herself, but the flowing brushwork and intricate watercolor illustrations clearly show the hand of a master scribe. So, yeah, they basically killed each other at the same time. This mercenary was carrying a League of One medallion. There's no indication of how or where he found it. Polonium round 7. I think that might be better than what we're currently using. Yeah, it's polonium round 6. Rex, what you got? Yeah, we can increase his as well. Do we have incendiary round 7? I do not. But I do have proton rounds. That doesn't even look like Ashley when she's got all of her armor on. Let's give the incendiary rounds for that. Tungsten rounds, VI, 6. There we go. Upgrade all of our ammo. Alright, what's in this debris field? Mako's just going all over the place. I hope we got really good axles on our tires. This is a somewhat difficult pod to try and crack. But I got it. Cryo-explosive, high-explosive, polonium rounds. What's the high-explosive? It's basically just a regular grenade, but more damage. I'm not sure what would be better. I think toxic damage is really good, so I might just stick with the fusion explosive. Warlord's Outpost. Am I even on the right planet? That doesn't sound right. I think this is like some planet for Rex. But thankfully Rex is with us. Now this is what I like. Nice and easy drive in here. I can already see the outpost from the distance. I wish there was a way we could upgrade the boosters on the Mako though. I want to just hold that button down for like 30 seconds. Whee!
Cover me.
What is our current level? Level 20, wow. We're getting up there quick. Alright, let's see if we're in the right spot. Oh no, there's people here.
I'd hope the Alliance would take this meeting seriously. Instead, they send me a woman. Were you supposed to use your assets to win concessions from me?
Oh great, we got a sexist
According
pig.
to your file, your only mark of distinction is that you stupidly got your own soldiers killed on Torfin.
I'm not here to put up with your crap, Darius. Shall we talk, or should I just shoot you now?
You can't speak to me that way. You and your Alliance owe me, Shepard. You see this gun? This is your gun. Your military set me up here, and now it wants to pretend it doesn't know me. But I know the truth. The Alliance needed me here, so treat me with the respect I deserve.
Alright. Calm down, you're right.
I apologize. Now let's get back to business.
If you're prepared to treat me as a powerful and respected ally of the Alliance, certainly. Actually, given my rank, I'd prefer that you call me Lord Darius. Or how about your lordship, if my name is too difficult for you?
We'll just do what he asks.
Of course, Lord Darius. Now, what will it take for these raids to stop?
These are not simply criminal raids. This was a legal military action to address Alliance trespasses. Alliance miners were illegally extracting Element Zero from an asteroid in my territory. Punitive attacks were the only appropriate response, and I demand an apology from the Alliance.
The Alliance offers its apologies. We didn't realize that you'd claimed that asteroid.
I'm pleased that the Alliance is willing to admit its responsibility for this situation. Now that clear boundaries have been established, I believe we can find a solution that benefits both sides. The miners are welcome to mine Element Zero on my asteroid in exchange for certain considerations.
We're willing to discuss that. What kind of considerations did you have in mind?
The miners will pay a reasonable fee for the right to extract and export Element Zero from my territory. In addition, they will give us a monthly quantity of Element Zero, as well as refining equipment to produce red sand.
To produce red sand? Nah.
You want us to pay you and help you make drugs? You are deluded, Lord Darius.
You think you can take me down? I've killed worse than you! You can't...
Quit running from me, you Turian! Jeez! Man, he's got a lot of people with him. I'm sorry, Hackett. I know you didn't want it to go this way, but I'm not gonna help this guy make drugs. Right, he's out of his mind. Alright, one person left. Any day that ends with one less crackpot, self-proclaimed Lord out of the frontier is a good one. You've earned your pay today. Millions for defense, not 1 cent for tribute. Even the game says,
Contacts, Commander.
you did a good one, man. Hopefully Hackett thinks the same. Shield modulator 7. That's probably going to be useful for Liara, because she's got to have high shields. I don't even know what my shields are at. The game doesn't really tell you. It just tells you your health. Oh, is that... just a power station. I don't know if destroying those really does anything for me.
Good, Commander.
But I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't feel like doing this decryption, so we're just gonna override it. Crossfire 7 and Kovalyov. Whoa, that is hard. Kovalyov? Sounds like a Russian rifle. Oh, that's nice. That's even more nice. That's got much less accuracy, though. Oh, I don't know which is better. Let's test them out on Shepard and see how fast firing they are. Okay, that's pretty basic. Yeah, that's extremely slow. So I think we gotta... We'll go with the Kovalyov for Ash. We can give Rex the slow firing one. That's more his style anyways. Or we can give him the Raptor 8. Yeah, we'll give him the Raptor 8. If only the Punisher rifle was as good as it sounds. Because I don't think that's actually a really top-of-the-line sniper rifle. That's better than what Ashley's using. So maybe we can give her that to her. Rex will probably never use a sniper rifle, but we'll just upgrade it to the Striker 7. Alright, Daddy Hackett, don't yell at me, please. I tried my best. I can't negotiate with terrorists, man.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I'm sorry that you were unable to negotiate with Darius peacefully. His death is regrettable. Nevertheless, the resulting chaos will create a power vacuum that makes future raids upon our miners unlikely.
You didn't think I'd negotiate with him. You wanted me to kill him.
Sometimes extreme measures must be taken to ensure humanity's safety.
Why didn't you just say that in the first
Or did you think you
place?
were the only one willing to break the rules to get the job done? Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Oh, it was a test. At least it seems like it was. I really wish there was a way to skip these. It's cool seeing it the first 2 or 3 times, but you know, now I'm kind of like, I get it. It's the Citadel, the Normandy's docking. Alright, we'll bring Caden and our boy Garrus. Caden's got some points to spend. That was easy. Kind of wanted to boost his neural shock right
with
away.
Exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
I keep you guys entertained, right?
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Yeah, I'm certain that their investigation will turn up in a timely manner. Right. There's no problems in CSEC. I don't think there's anyone in the Presidium that needs to speak to us. It's all just Avena stuff. Let's upgrade Caden's gear. Give him the Crossfire 7. And we'll give him this Armageddon. Sounds like a pretty cool name for a shotgun. Oh, he's got the default sniper rifle. You can take the Striker 6. I don't think we got any armor for Caden. Nope.
Yes, Commander. Is there?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Oh, we got more money than I thought we did. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to buy something at C-Sec with all this. We're rich! Man, we might even have some money left over to get Tally some nice armor.
Welcome back, Earthclad.
Show me what you...
I think there, yeah, here in the markets, there's a Solarian, the lower markets that sells armor.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
Oh, Conrad. Hello, Conrad.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right?
You're not even part of the
Alliance. I read
Alliance.
about what you did on Torfin.
I'm
not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Conrad, you have no idea what it takes to get the job done.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
Because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
Oops, sorry. Tell your wife I'm a bitch. I don't care. I'm certain she'll be glad that you're tearing down the poster of me in your room.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Oh, you will be pleased! We got the just one piece for Tally. But I guess we'll get it since it's all that he's got. I already have the Onyx 8. Well, that was a waste. I couldn't remember what I had equipped on Garrus. That looks exactly the same. It didn't even change. Its tech and biotic protection is much worse, but it has much higher shields. Oh, that's the medium armor version. Does that look any different? No, it looks... all of his armor looks exactly the same. Yeah, so it's much higher shields. But we could just give him the shield modulator, yeah. I think we'll just stick with that. Oh, you'll be pleased, I think.
Yes, Commander, is...
Of course.
We gotta go to CSEC and get some new gear. Probably gonna try to upgrade my sniper rifle if possible, and if they got 2 sniper rifles, we might get one for Garrus. Hello, requisition officer.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Let's see. This is the rare stocks? Are you holding out on me, man? None of this stuff is that good. I guess we're not buying anything from you then. We'll just save our money for later. Maybe he needs to replenish his inventory or something.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
Alright, let's go get Rex's
Logged.
family armor.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Find the Turian who stole Rex's family armor. He's hiding at a base somewhere in the Argus Row cluster. There it is. I only see one place, so it's gotta be in Hydra. Are you on Saiba? Sounds like a DBZ character name. It's gonna be the last planet we check. I hope it's on this one. Level 2 heat hazard. It's a hot, hot planet. course, we gotta take Rex with us, and we'll take Tally. Tally's got a few more points to spend. Let's get that Master Shield boost. A little bit more in pistols. And then probably raise her shotguns up. And let's undo that. I think I want to focus on the shotguns first. That's literally worse in every way, even though the Raptor is such a lower... Okay, so the Banshee is just a crap brand, is what I'm learning. We'll give her the Armageddon 7. Apparently I sold all my pistols. Upgrade the Punisher. And there we go. Finally got her some better armor. Oh, and it looks very nice on her, too. We'll get the energized weave on her. Oh, and that's much better armor for Rex. Ooh, and it looks nice, too. Yeah, we'll give him the exoskeleton. That's perfect for Rex. Alright, there's the surveyed thurium deposit. Alright, it's a level 2 heat hazard, so we gotta try and... Okay, apparently I blocked my way. Drive over it like this. I'm spinning in the mud. Where's the... Did we already survey this? I don't see anything to click on. I guess we already got that. Maybe we were here earlier. Alright, what's... I think we were on this planet earlier, because like everything that's here I can't interact with. So maybe we'll just go straight to what Rex needs us to do. It's hard to distinguish what planets I've been to when they all kind of look the same, just giant rock piles. Yo guys, check out my sick Mako tricks. I'm not good with hills though. I think everyone in the Mako is probably just vomiting right now. Begging Shepard to, like, stop driving for a second. If there's any drinks that were in their hands, they've been spilled a long time ago. Would that say Turian corpse? Insignia. I don't know why I saw corpse. While searching the wreckage, you find a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. Ooh, there's an escape pod. How close are we to leveling up? Very close. We just need like 5,000 experience. I almost completely flipped over. The hilarious thing to me is like when they were releasing the Legendary Edition, they were saying like, guys, we improved the control of the Mako. It feels so nice to use now. And it's like, did you though? Did you really? They should have just given us a helicopter to drive. Yeah, and we already surveyed that. Rex, is this not where we're supposed to be? Are we on the wrong planet? Okay, is it supposed to be on this planet? Because I didn't see anything there. I'm confused. Because there's no other planets in this system, and it said it's in this system. Transponder single, Turian wreckage. It has to be in the Turian wreckage. He's hiding in a base somewhere in the Argus Row cluster. I mean, this is all that is here. And there's like nothing else on this planet. Did we warp to the right cluster? Oh, there's another one here. It's in Phoenix. I didn't even see that. It was like totally blending in. Yeah, so it's got to be on this planet. Tun Tao is an enormous low-density terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of methane and helium. Despite being nearly 20 AU from Phoenix, the star's great heat and the insulating thickness of the atmosphere make the surface surprisingly temperate. The crust is mainly composed of sodium and silicon dioxide with deposits of various light metals. While Tontau is not habitable, the relative pleasantness of the surface conditions make it a popular location for small ships traveling through the Argos road cluster to land for drive discharge. Why is it not habitable, though? Because it sounds like it's pretty habitable to me. That's what I would want to know. Hidden structure, anomaly, and debris. So it's probably here in the hidden structure. Either that or the anomaly. Right on the edge of the map. Woo! Hey guys. Bye guys.
Soft kill deployed.
Where did you come from? Look at him deploying immunity. Don't you be deploying talents on me? Alright, Rex, you ready to kill some?
Place. My armor's here somewhere.
Yeah, let's get it, buddy. That's why we're here. Alright, let's get a surprise attack on this guy.
Enemy sighted.
This will help.
Are we hitting him? Feels like we're doing no damage. These guys got some good defenses. Blasting holes into the wall. We didn't have to blow that up, but why not, right?
Let's get moving.
It's gotta be in the wall safe. Ah, man, we almost had it.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful, perhaps. Krogan are hard to read, then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Ooh, Savant 8. That can probably go to Rex. Ho ho ho! Maybe we should put that on Liara. That is incredible biotic amp. I mean, we don't use Liara that much, so I guess we'll just stick it on Rex for now. That was totally worth it, though. My goodness. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and head on out of here. We'll explore a little bit more of this planet, see what it's got to offer. Jeez, almost didn't make it up there. I think I'm seeing why this planet's not habitable now, because it's just like dust on the surface. It's like no water or life. Looks like a pyramid over there. Actually, it looks like the things that you find in Mass Effect Andromeda.
Heading to position.
There's a totally roasted Asari here. Found one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings on this body. It's possible the writings come from the nearby ruins. That don't even look like Asari to me. That looks like a human skeleton. There's nothing that's really distinguishable about these ruins. No entrance or anything that can be gotten into. One of these days I'll get over this big hill. Woo! We made it, guys. A mercury deposit. I slid right in there. Alright, let's see what's on Asteroid X-57 on Asgard. X-57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
Well, we apparently arrived right in time then.
Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
We're on a 4-hour time limit. I guess we'll just head to the first fusion torch here. There's something like directly behind us though. What's this? Little outpost here, body of G. Mendel. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. That's brutal. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Yeah, that's rough. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slaj shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Logic arrest tool. How good is that? Not better than the Savant, but it's a lot better for Garrus. They said there's 3 fusion torches, and that's the main facility over there. This has to be like incredibly nerve-wracking for the crew, knowing that they could collide to this planet in just a few hours.
We're headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it.
Level up we've been wanting. Let's max out that commando. Garrus, you'll get the advanced overload. And Turian agent. Rex, what do you get? Another point in combat armor. And Krogan Battlemaster. Alright, let's blow some stuff up. Oh, never mind. I guess there's Varens to kill. And freaking Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check! Release the Baron!
They did sabotage. I get sabotage too. That wasn't so bad. Ooh, grenade storage box. We're already at max grenades though. We don't ever use our grenades. Maybe I should start tossing them more.
Huddle up!
What's with the random tire here? I thought there'd be someone in here. Apparently they were all just having a beer on the ground floor.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die. If I find out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
Man, that girl better not get herself killed. These guys don't seem like the type to be willing to negotiate. What the heck are you doing here? Whoa!
Oh God, I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Here's the tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids.
Yeah, his heart
Nice
must be
community,
pounding.
Good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other two are still out there. You never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Time's running short. I'm gonna go punch this mountain into space.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Thanks for the tip on the minefield. You know, good to know that we're not gonna blow ourselves up unwillingly. We'll hit the transmission tower before we go that way, since it's right next to us. It is, like, on the other side of this mountain, though. And as good as the Mako is at climbing steep surfaces, I don't think it can climb, like, 180-degree cliffs. This should be a nice spot to try and climb it right here. There we go. Just made it on top. Woo! Woo! Let's not go too far. Almost flew off. Kind of smashed into the thing. Data link between the transmission tower and the several survey stations have been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on the map. Okay, so there's two different ones. So let's go to this fusion torch here. And then we'll hit that survey tower on the way over. Is it just me, or is the planet getting closer? Ooh! That was a steep drop there.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback.
Oh, missed that shot. Those turrets give a lot of experience. Me likey.
Humans, take them out! meat!
This thing has incredible hip-fire accuracy. I love how it said I could talk to the rocket drone. Maybe I could persuade it not to fire at me. Seem to be more rocket drones than there are Batarians.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Ah, they got found.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Man, that girl's very brave.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
That poor guy. Alright, just one more torch to go. Hopefully no more hostages die on our way over. Hard decryption. Ooh, we got a challenge here. Let's see. That wasn't a challenge at all, actually. Communications are down, and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just got ambushed. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Tag him and tag him, Garrus. The east? That's gotta be towards the main facility. Oh, that's him down there. He's dead. It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet. Likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. Something tells me that none of them made it. Well, with 2 torches down, it should have dramatically reduced the time that the asteroid's going to collide with Terra Nova, at least. I'm not sure if we can get up at this incline here, but we're going to try. The Mako surpasses all. Nothing gets in our way. Woo! I'm telling you, we have tire axles made of diamond. Those flames on those fusion torches are so massive, you just have to wonder like how much energy they're pushing out. Alright, last survey station. His body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Ouch. I'm sorry. That's a bad way to go, but, you know, like they said, at least it was probably instantaneous for her. Sadly, none of them made it. can't go into the hot zone.
I'm on my way.
Alright, we go on foot from here. I'm too busy looking at the proximity detection
All
meter.
targets down.
I can't even find a safe way to get over here.
I smell trouble.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I quick saved. They're all over the place. All I can look at is the proximity detection. I can't focus on anything else.
Get down!
There we go, finally using some of them grenades. And that'll be safer for us when we're leaving.
Release the Baron!
Batarians sure do love their Varens. Them and the Vorcha. Which I don't think we even meet Vorcha in this game. They do die quickly, though. That was a mighty good shot there, Rex. You saved me! Alright, last torch. And then we'll just be floating on an asteroid in space. Oh, no cutscene for that one. I guess it's because she can't really talk to us anymore when the Batarians are in the room.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh, well, we got someone else to talk to.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
So, you're a slaver.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions
I was
of
tempted
people
just to
are
shoot
going
him
to
right then and there
Don't
when
you
he said
think I
that.
know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Or you can take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Should have just killed him. We got disgusting Paragon points. Ugh, makes me retch. Now we gotta sprint all the way to the Mako because we had to park it so far away. Alright, on to the main building. Leveled up again. They finally got smart and introduced moving turrets. Such an advancement. And we still don't even have to be pinpoint accurate to hit them. Rex, let's get you that Master Shield boost. And Garrus will get you maxed out Turian Agent. Now we're the big level 22. everywhere. There's so many aid stations around here.
To me!
Get that Batarian blood on the ground.
Die, human!
Why is this Batarian speaking to me? No one else talks. Are you stuck in the ground? I didn't even see him in there.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
A lot more.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many innocent Batarians died at Torfin? Oh, or had you forgotten about that?
Torfin was retaliation for your attack on Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath.
I feel the same way.
If you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it!
Sorry, we're saving a lot more lives by taking you down now.
Enjoy gutting you.
Easy.
You humans think you're so superior. But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them and you threw it away.
Man, that's some real, what do they call that? Gaslighting? Yeah.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to stop us. One day soon, the human race is gonna pay for what it's done. Damn it! You think killing me will make a difference? The Batarians have stayed hidden long enough. We won't be ignored, not anymore. There are thousands more like me waiting their turn, each one willing to die for our cause. What? What do you want? Details? It doesn't matter! It's too late for you. When the vids flash with images of your colonies in flames, you'll know the Batarian rebellion has begun.
Who's your leader? Who's orchestrating all this?
I'm through talking. Just kill me. Get it over with.
Gladly.
Is it safe?
That was the last of them. Can you tell if the asteroid's stable?
You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Nice. We saved a day.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
Balak murdered Katie and the others. Blew them up with a bomb.
All of them? Katie? And her brother, everyone? How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
There are people in the galaxy who will kill a human whenever they're given a chance. Balak was one of them. I didn't give him the chance to run away and try again. The price was 3 lives. Part of my job is to accept responsibility for decisions like that. I'll be glad to let Kate's face keep me awake tonight if it means your family sleeps soundly.
All right, I'm sorry. I can see that you're... Well, I understand. So this son of a bitch, this Balak, at least he's dead, right?
That's right.
Good. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family.
I agree.
Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I could really use some light armor.
I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Yeah, we're the only
Take
people
care of
left
yourself.
alive on this asteroid.
Be well, Shepard.
Sorry, man.
We owe you.
I think we can actually see the room that they got detonated in. I know it's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Gotta put those eagle eyes on, Shepard. ground floor? Are they in, I think they're maybe in here. Yeah. Yep, there they are. At least they died instantaneously. Sometimes you just can't save them all.
My home's safe. Just have to focus on that, right?
Yep. That's how we'll sleep at night, man. Alright, let's get off this place. See if the crew's got anything new to say. We'll talk to Liara first.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I guess Liara's got nothing new to say. How about you, Caden? Any thoughts on your mind? Gotta let you do your usual head scratch there. Or wiping the sweat from your forehead.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
You know, the Council, they probably would have sat in their asses for months, maybe years, trying to make a decision on what to do with that.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot.
You're welcome.
About what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right.
Just like we did with Balak.
And I think I understand why you acted the way you did with Salion. Hesitating is the worst thing in a situation like that. I can see that now.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Shepard?
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Exactly. That's why I hired you.
And that's why I joined, so I wouldn't have to deal with them. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight.
That's a good point.
I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not. We're too
I think we already
spread out.
asked about this.
None of us are interested.
You must have family other than your
No.
father.
Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Their entire race is only 17 million? That's not a lot. I'm responsible for trillions.
If we don't stop Saren, the death toll is going to be a hell of a lot higher than 17 million.
I know that. I wasn't saying... See, this is why I don't tell people about my father. It always sounds like I'm bragging. Worse, it gives people this impression that I can never live up to.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I guess I'm just tired of people judging me because of who my father is. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better.
It's a lot of expectations.
If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day, we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Were you close to your dad?
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Yeah, probably that, and he knows that if he completes research on pertaining the homeworld, they won't have to worry about like viruses like that, because their immune systems will be in balance with the homeworld. At least I think so. They might have spent so long away from it that they were going to have a weak immune system regardless. Alright, well, I think it is time that we head on over to Virmire. But before we do that, we probably got to sell some things back on the Citadel again, because we are getting a very full inventory once again. It does feel nice to kind of go back to the Citadel after every other mission, though, because it would make sense, given that it's like the galactic hub. I can only imagine that Shepard would probably realistically be stopping by here a lot to resupply on things.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
I wish Joker was more present in this game. He feels kind of like a background character. Yeah, Liara's got that cool looking armor now.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
So, Liara, you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins and artifacts.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Hell, I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
Yep, I think most scientists probably could use a little bit more excitement in their life.
Yes, Commander, is it?
Let me take a course.
Man, I got more gear than I realized I had. I got 5 million credits. We might be the richest woman on the Citadel, or at least getting close.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you got.
Wow, that's much worse than what we currently have, even though it's apparently a level above.
Yes, human, you need something. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good.
The Duelist X. It's not really that good for being a level 10 gear. I mean, it's better for Caden, but I'm not really sure I need to upgrade Caden's gear a ton. I don't take him into combat that often. Did I already scan this keeper? Oh, apparently I already did. I'm missing a few keepers still, but they're like in parts of the Citadel that I never go to. Alright, let's see if the Spectre's requisition officer's got anything better to sell.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, that's a little bit better. The Onyx 9, not that good, but the Armageddon 9 would be pretty decent. Yeah, as I got the Armageddon 7 right now, so that'd be a big upgrade for us.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, one last place that I want to check out is probably going to be in the embassies. Because there's that Hanar that sells us stuff there. think he was outside the embassies, or he might actually be towards the Presidium more. With the glorious Krogan statue. I thought that was a female Turian for a second, but I forgot that they don't exist in Mass Effect 1. Even in the Legendary Edition. Do we get this Keeper already?
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anywhere.
Yep, we got him already.
Are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
What is this way?
The embassy lounges are bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
It's run by bureaucrats.
I don't think there's any Keepers this way. Will Shiala talk to us again? Nah, I guess we're permanently locked out of our offices.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Shepard's like, I don't want to see that girl again. There's a Keeper. One of the ones I haven't gotten yet.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Oh wow, what's that like for Rex? Of course, we can't even see it, because... I think we'll get that, probably. I think that's better than what Rex is currently using. Everything else probably isn't worth it, though. This might be worth it for... We'll get this for, Tally.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. Commander.
Show me your items.
Savant X. What's that look like? Oh, we got the Savant 7, so that's a direct upgrade for us. But not by much. All it really does is give us a little bit better attack cooldown. I'm not sure it's even worth spending that money on. And we got 2 million. I can probably get it. If only I could equip that heavy Krogan armor, I'd be unkillable pretty much. Alright, let's head back to the Normandy.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on
Do we ever get this Keeper? Yeah, we got him already. What's so strange, Liara? fact that we have matching armor.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in... Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright, it's time to head to Virmire.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar.
Oh, I forgot how beautiful Virmire is. It's like a beach planet. It's so tropical.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Joker out. Oh yeah, that's nice. I think that's better overall. We'll have her use the Survivor X. The color of it's kind of meh. I do like the color of the Onyx one better. But it's not gross enough that I don't feel like I can use it. I don't know what I'm shooting, but I see robots, I shoot. For all I know, they could be Geth. Jeez, it was so hard to hit that one. They're small targets, so that makes it harder to pin them down. Man, I'm getting pummeled over here. so sick of them jamming my radar! Let's see what's up here. Get out of here. Where to go off to? Rex, what are you shooting at? Rex is losing it. Oh, and look, Tally didn't even join us. Stuck on the vehicle. It was just me and Rex soloing the whole thing. Or duoing, I guess. Get it together, Tally. We gotta try to fit our fat body through here. Now, Tally, why did y'all think it was a good idea to build a Geth that big? Oh, we leveled up. Let's see. I don't really know what to invest in at this point for Shepard. I got most of what I want already. Master Assassination with the sniper rifles. We'll do that. Oh, Tally's got 4 to spend. I've been behind with Tally. Get out of the way! I'm surprised it had physics, actually. I thought I would just roll right through it. Geth armatures are just like mini colossuses. Colossi? Is that the proper plural?
There's the artillery, Shepard.
10 grenades now. I have so much explosive power. Whoa!
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Did I not hit the arm controls? I think I was supposed to hit some gate controls. Sorry, Shepard was just admiring the scenic view. You know, the palm trees got me all distracted, guys. I'm sure the Solarians are doing fine. No, there is nothing. Oh, there it is. I thought that was the first one that I hit. It's alright, apparently I missed some gear anyways. What the heck was that? Thought I heard a loud roaring noise. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Oh, there they go. Okay, is there friendly fire? There's not. I've been thinking there was friendly fire this whole game. Right? Yeah, Rex is taking that like a champ. Unless Rex's defenses are so good that I'm doing nothing there. I suppose that's always a possibility. I don't think I've ever seen Rex go down. Oh, this decryption sucks. Oh, so close! Oh, I gotta do it again. Okay, that was extremely easy that time.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
The music stopped. It's like the calm before the storm. I think the game had to load there for a second. I It's kind of stuck in the ground.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Anti-air missiles, probably.
There's the camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Oh, that's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We ain't got time for that.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Where Rex come from?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers.
How did Saren
Without
discover
it,
a
the Krogan
cure
will
for the
quickly overrun the
genophage?
galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
Oh, what are you allying
If
with
that cure
Saren
leaves
now?
this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
I'm concerned about Rex.
Sounds like Rex is off murdering some things.
Speak to the Krogan. Settle him down. I don't want any loose cannons on this.
Oh, Rex is mad.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's really on edge.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Where's Tally at? And Liara.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
You can't be serious.
I shouldn't have to explain that to you, Rex.
Indulge me. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Don't be naive, Rex.
Saren doesn't care about these Krogan. They're tools, puppets. He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
Yeah, you can't be puppets. You can't be slaves to Saren.
We were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Deal.
These Solarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure.
Just say the word. I'm ready to go.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
Oh, there's Tally.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
So maybe Liara's around here somewhere, but I didn't see her.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
I've been trying to warn the Council about Saren since this started.
Then I hope they find the sense to listen, before it's too late.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
The Nexus 8. Probably wouldn't be bad for Garrus. We'll get that. Oh, medical exoskeleton 9. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, Kirahi, what do we got planned?
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head-on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Okay.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I trust my guys.
Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Why don't you just... Well, who do you need, Captain?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Let's see. You take Ashley.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it gonna be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
It's a bold plan.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Dude has balls.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Let's kick ass.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
That was a badass speech. Alright, let's take, let's take Rex, because Rex is always our G. And, probably Garrus.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, lead your team. Manalai, lead your team.
Manalai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
We gotta try to get a sniper rifle out on him. He's pretty far away. And I just knocked that guest out. See, communications tower, satellite uplink tower, and a refueling platform.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Ooh, we got high-level combat optics. Plus 5% damage. And heat absorption. Scram rail. Oh my gosh. High explosive rounds on the shotgun. That's probably like instantly gonna detonate the shotgun. Give that a try. That's not so bad, actually. I thought it would instantly overload it. You know, we could try the high explosive rounds on the assault rifle, see how that is. It overheats too quickly. Let's try the Inferno round.
Calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
That Krogan sprinting at me was a little bit scary.
We're getting pounded. Bunker up before the aircraft return.
Try and force this guy out of hiding. I think those Inferno rounds are doing pretty good.
Captain Kirhe's down. Agor, form up the Anto. Hold that line.
So, did Captain Kirhe die? Is this really the time to be talking about that, Garrus? Sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on. So we better get back there. Looks like one Krogan got away, but not for long.
Holding ground. Jayato around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
Ashley's doing a good job taking command.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They've got enough going on.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Just a bunch of Solarians coming at us anyways.
Solarian? Right, the captain said he had lost some men.
Is someone out there?
We can't get down there, can we?
Okay, can we hold him here? Damn it, fill those holes. Come on, Shepard, hurry it up.
Girl, calm down. I'm moving as fast as I can. I say as I'm decrypting a locker. It is hilarious to think about that Shepard has to sit there and loot real quick while people are like dying in the second. Here's the cells.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd say anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance.
What? The music stopped. Uh-oh.
I have to. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Oh, the dude's crazy. The eyebrow raise from Shepard is really nice. Oh, these guys are totally normal. I knew there'd be some gear back here. The Predator L8. Oh wow, that's really good. Garrus, I think we just found your new permanent armor. That's like Spectre armor for Garrus. The door will not open. Why will the door not open? Alright, what am I missing here? I gotta restore power somewhere? Well, you'd think it'd be on one of those computers there. Alright, let's try this, just in case. I'm going to save and reload. Yep, I knew it. I just knew there was something wrong. Something was telling me it was a bug. Well, thankfully we didn't get soft locked there. That was strange. going through some sewers here. We're back outside at the research facility? Did we unlock a new door or something? I think it's this door. I hope, otherwise I think I just got lost. Yeah, this is where we were at before. We just went in a circle. What the heck happened? We missed a path somewhere.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Ah, the elevator. Here we go. There's a bunch of husks up here. Well, the doctor's dead.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sam?
Whoa.
No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Karis, just shut him up real quick. What do we need for Shepard? Probably increase fitness just to get better health. What does assault training do? Weapon damage and melee damage. I don't see Garrus ever using melee though. Alright, hopefully Carrie, he, and the others are holding out fine. We could try the explosive ammo on the sniper rifle. I wonder if that would instantly overheat it. Actually, that's not bad. And we got frictionless materials on it. Oh wait, that's our assault rifle. What do we have on the sniper rifle? Combat optics and the rail extension. So we could actually make that even less with the frictionless materials. Trying to get it so that it's not taking so much heat. Alright, I think that'll have to do. We'll try that out in combat, see how that sniper rifle does.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Who are you?
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom the subject
Indoctrination sounds
maintains,
terrifying.
the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
I sure did. probably sprinting as fast as she's ever sprinted in her entire life.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Uh-oh. Another Prothean beacon. Get ready, it's about to get crazy. Shepard looks like she's seen a ghost. I can't imagine how terrifying that must be to interact with those.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There's a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The cycle of death.
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
That's a badass line.
They're here to wipe us out.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got
That
trouble.
has to be absolutely terrifying.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Man, that thing was all up in our face.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them...
Yeah, the sniper rifle's getting pretty good now that we got high explosive upgrades on it. Where's the nearest plane ticket out of here?
That turret can punch a nasty hole.
Shields down.
Look out! They followed us up!
Whoa!
Nice work on that gun, Commander. We've got the other one in our sights.
That was a kind of a scary ambush on the elevator there.
There's the gun. Clear those gaps and get the charges set. Charges are set. Everyone get low, now!
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Alright, here's where we have to hold out.
bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi is dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Kirahi didn't make it.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Oh, Kirahi didn't make it. Oh my goodness. I probably took too long. Alright, well, how do we get out of here? Is the exit door this way? There it is. That was a hidden switch. I didn't even see it.
They're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
I think we gotta go with Ash.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Oh, this feels bad. I hate losing a crew member.
You need to move fast, Commander. We can't hold them off here much longer. Watch the corners. Suppressing fire.
There's Saren. Damn, he
This has been an
upgraded his
impressive
shields.
diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit.
Dude, you
My
already
mind
have
is
Reaper
still my
technology
own,
implanted
for now.
inside you.
But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it.
You're already speaking like a Reaper.
That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Don't you see? You are just a tool. Sovereign is using you. In the end, you'll be tossed aside with all the rest.
Do you think you can sway me, Shepard? Do you think I haven't already thought of this? Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Well, someone better shoot his ass. That's right, punch to the face. Why aren't you shooting, Shepard? I would at least taken a few shots. You're a gangster, Caden.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Get it together, soldier! Caden's blood is on Saren's hands, and when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
See another crazy vision.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible.
It's
never
the same
thought
vision as
images would
before.
be
Nothing
so
changed, I don't think.
intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Virmire is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogans serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign,
A sentient machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming. If it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
They ain't gonna do anything to help us. They're useless. Well, sadly, we have our first loss with Kaidan. Hopefully we won't have any more, but I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream there since we are quite past the usual ending time. Thanks for all the support today. I hope you all enjoyed this, and tomorrow I'll be doing some streaming with Polypo at 5 p.m. For some co-op. Not sure what we're going to do yet, but it should be fun, so make sure to stop by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all have a great evening. Stay healthy, and I will see you then.